what's up you again guys? This is Paul from Maharlikans Code. I'm a web developer, programmer by profession. I'm from the Philippines but working here in Singapore as a software engineer. And today we have interesting discussions on how to use this Golang programming language. In short, what they call is a Go programming language, which was made by Google itself, the Google developer itself. Right now, this Golang is very useful and is a statically compiled programming language that we can use for our projects, especially in the web development. And what they call the other one is the more on the server side applications. These are the modern applications that we can use for our projects. These are ready to launch in the production side, as these are internally used by Google developers or engineers itself in their own ecosystems. So right now we will have some basics on how we can use the Golang. Our end game for today is for this tutorial series is to create our own backup software. Is a very lightweight backup software that we can call it as we call it a Gokopy. Gokopy. So later on I will discuss more on this, but we have some basics first on how to use this Golang, and then we will undergo with these projects that we have our own backup file software that we can use. And also I will share it with you guys so that you can save cost for your company or for your personal use. You can use it, you can enhance these projects that we are recently launching here in Maharlikans Code. So for today, without further ado, we will start with the basic first, and then let's go on with the copying files and how you can compress it and then back up and run it as a service for one of your PC or servers there. So this is one of our Maharlikans projects here that I can share it with you guys. So without further ado, again, let's get it on. Okay guys, so this is our tutorial series for Golang. As you can see, I'm heading over and prepare for you to capture our time. So to install the Golang, we need to go to the golang.org, golang.org, and then you can press download. It is supported by what you call the major operating systems, the OS, like the Linux, Mac OS, and the Windows, and more. Right now I'm using the Windows 10 64-bit. You can press download go. This is the what you call the logo. Okay, so you can play around also here. You can run this. There is a playground that they also made just for us to play around on how to operate this language. So basically, Go is a statically compiled program. This is very good and useful because Go itself is an open source programming language that make it easy to build simple, reliable, and efficient software. Really, it's a very efficient software, and also it's a garbage collected language. Okay, so right now I already downloaded to my PC, to my laptop, and then if you don't have the Go programming language yet, you can press the download go and then head over to the download. Now in this tutorial series, is the latest version for Go is 1.15, and then the installation is quite straightforward. So I leave it to you guys. This is a very simple installation, as many many software installation is just quite straightforward and standard. Right now, if you want to see the version of our Go, I open my command prompt, and then you can just go version. I see I have a latest 1.15 Go 1.15 Windows AMD 64. Okay, so right now our end game for this tutorial series is to have this what I call project called Gokopy. So this is the end process, guys. So this is the finished product that you can expect along the way we finish this tutorial series, and then we have all the basic what they call copying files, compressing it, deleting a file, and then you can run you have your own license. All these things I will share it with you guys, and then the automated backup. So these all things is our end game for this tutorial series. We call it Gokopy. To copy a files. This is a lightweight automated backup file software I created for you, for me to share it with you guys, and then you can save a lot of money on expensive backup file softwares out there. This is written fully in pure Go. Okay, so right now this is our first ever tutorial series. We will go and properly install the Go programming language. Right now you can go to the golang.org, and then you can download by yourself. And then okay, so then we need the Visual Studio Code. I really like the Visual Studio Code. It's a very clean and very organized editor, but it's up to you guys which one you are going to use. But for in the entire series, I really like to use the Visual Studio Code. Visual Studio Code is a Microsoft thing. If you don't know yet, you can download it. This is free also. You can just search for Visual Studio Code. Right now I created some of our folders here. This is a Maharlikans code, the folder in my C drive. Then I created some basic folder. Then I just want to show you some of the basics, because for the sake of those who don't know yet about Golang language. But for the seasoned programmers, they know. If you know other languages, it's you can just adapt easily for this Golang project, for this Golang programming language. So right now I'm having this folder structure. I created a basic folder. Right now I right click on my editor that we call the Visual Studio Code. I want to create a new file called main.go. The file extension for Go is .go. Go always have a main.go. You only have one main.go. This is the ideal and the correct way of doing programming with Go. So we will have this main.go. Okay, just create a file. We have an empty file here. The logo should be there, the Go. If in this Visual Studio Code, I will guide it with you first, guys. I will guide you. If you don't have Go, what do you call the extensions here, we can search in the marketplace around here. This icon here. This is the extensions, and then you can just search for Go. It's like that. and then this is the correct one, that something like a 3 million downloads. This is the official Go extensions for Visual Studio Code. So if you don't have yet, I already installed on my Visual Studio. Head over if you want to install, then you click install. It's very fast. It's just a few, maybe a minute. And then right now I already installed only these guys. Then the rest probably no need, but it's up to you. You can add most of the Golangs here, the extensions, but I highly recommend only this. You just search Go and then Go team at Google. Reach Golang support for Visual Studio Code. So you just head over and install it, and very fast one. Right now I have this main.go. It's a bare empty file. The basic for the main.go is to execute the main program for your Go. This is like I can illustrate for you guys. It's like it is like a door. It is like a door for a certain house. This is your main door. Once you open it, it will just go inside many components, functions, like your sofa, TVs, or whatever there. When you open your main door, this is the main interface for your Go programming language. This is the thing. You can open the terminal. This is the terminal for Visual Studio Code. Then okay, hold on. So right now this is the bare structure for main.go or whatever Go project you have, or scripts. You always have this package here, package, and then all small letters, package, then you put main, then func is for the function, main, then open close bracket. Okay, and then okay, we try to print something, the hello world, the famous hello world. Print that line, hello world. Press save. For this is the good thing for Visual Studio Code or any other editor for Golang. When you press save, it will auto import for you some necessary packages. Everything they call it package. Like this, you need to import this one is another package for Go, for they call it the fmt for anything you need to print from your console or your for testing or something. Really is very useful. This is a very common for Golang. For Gopers there, they know everything. Right now is for Go. For C#, you no need for you to put the semicolon at the end. This is the what they call this is for C#, but for Go we don't have this, so we just click save. Right now if you run from the console, go run main.go. If you want to run right now, also similar to Python, Go also can be a scripting language. Right now I'm doing the scripting language. I just run the go run main.go, whatever file you need to run. This is a standard command for Golang programming language. You need to state with go, then run or anything, any file. But normally we run with them go run main.go. Sorry, because this is for main.go is the entry portal for your application. Just like in the C# also, there is a void or public something, public void main, that something like that. This is our main, as I've said earlier, is a main door for our to enter our house. So right now the hello world, as you can see guys, you can see the hello world there. The hello world has been printed because of this code. So Right now, this is from this editor only we can see the hello world. Our end game is to display similar like this. This is more advanced topic already, but I will guide you and walk through with you guys on how to build. This is our finished product here. Like there is a command, they call it the what they call the CLI application. This is what they call the CLI, command line interface. Yes, and then this is where we can operate, and then to use the CLI command. This is what they call Cobra. This is the package of what they call the CLI, the famous CLI package is, they call it Cobra. So this is just a rough overview. Later on we will go with this. Right now we show you how to run this basic standard Go syntax. As you can see, guys, CLI program is a very lightweight, very no further installation, nothing there. As long you have the executable file, the Go program is being compiled into one executable files only. Whatever it is being compiled into one executable file. If you compile it in a Windows operating system, the good thing for Go is what you call the cross-platform application. You code for one script here, for one product. Whatever it is you program in Go programming language, you can compile to Windows operating system, the Linux operating system, the Mac OS, or any other major OS there. So you can just easily compile into one code base. This is the thing for Golang. And then why we choose Go for this most of our server application now, even on our web server, this is a Go. This is a very good application. When you compile, it's forever that it's running, whether it's a OS level or in a Windows service or any services there. Go is a very good in microservices also. It's very good in microservices. You can split around. You can create a CLI similar to this. You can have your own commands, and then like this, Gokopy, copy directory, for example, and then you press help. Then you can see all the help or necessary. These are all your predefined configuration. So these are all for the day, guys. And then right now we want to compile this very simple program. Right now it's not executable. As you can see, our folders here in our Maharlikans code, there's only one main.go file. You cannot execute this Go unless you have Go installed in your computer. Just like this, we can run. It's like this. So we head over to this directory. If you don't compile, then it's not executable. So we need to go to this folder. If you can run also here, you can go run main.go. Also, you can see the hello world text here, but it's not compiled. Right now we want to build it. You can build it here as long as you have in the root directory of your project, or I like to build it here in the Visual Studio Code by itself. Right now, how to build a Go is go build, is like that only. No specification for any OS. By default, Go is detecting it. My OS is Windows, so you just go build only, then you press enter. Now there is another file created. As you can see, earlier we have only main.go. Right now we have basic.exe. Right now we want to execute that basic.exe, or you can do like that. See the hello world there, or you can just click basic only without the exe file extension. So this is how Go is operates. So this is now the thing. The basic.go has been created. So you need to deploy, you need to copy this file only, whatever you want, or whatever you want to use, or for your clients or your customers, or for your project. You just give this executable file, and that's all. It's very handy, friendly, without no need to go with the installation. So right now is very basic for this moment, guys, and I'll see you in my next episode about this, and then we can try later on to make and start our own lightweight automated backup file software for your company or for your business, for your personal things. So this is very useful. So that's all for today, guys, and see you in my next episode series on this Golang programming language. And I hope I can impart with you and share with you with my own experience of doing Golang programming language, in short, Go programming language. This is very interesting programming language, very new and modern, but very powerful programming language built by Google itself. So stay tuned with our next episode series, guys. And as we know, I told you already how we can build our own backup file software, a very lightweight backup file software, and then we can just run it in our server or use it for your own personal or for your company. Then if you don't if you like this video, our tutorial, kindly please consider subscribing to it, so that you can have more this type of tutorial programming language live as a software developer. Okay, so stay tuned, guys. May God bless us all. Thank you, and bye bye.